Hey guys, I hope we're doing well. Today I thought I'd just do a bit of an update video. I'm around 19, maybe 20 months now, clean and sober, and I'm just going to talk through where I'm at, different things I've noticed, things I found difficult, and so on really. So some of the massive changes I've noticed goes without saying. Health, physical and mental health has improved massively. Sometimes I have to look back at where I was 18 months ago just to realize how much things have improved in that regard, because as time goes on you kind of forget where you started. It's really easy to do that, especially when you start looking better, feeling better. It's easy to forget where you started, and I started in a complete mess. So health would be the first thing. Energy levels as well have just massively improved. This is something that started improving pretty quickly, but it's got better and better as time has gone on. Obviously, because you're not recovering from come downs, cocaine, alcohol, irregular sleep patterns, so you just get a lot more steady energy, better moods, all that kind of stuff really that you start to get in early sobriety gets better as time goes on. Sleep as well, which is massively linked to health, that's something that has improved massively. During active addiction, I had terrible sleep. I'd probably sleep a couple of hours, then wake up full of anxiety, a couple of hours, wake up, whereas now I can get 8 hours straight, wake up and feel good, which it's great. It's one of those things as well that if you're on your own journey, I think you will notice this after a few weeks of being clean and sober, and it should just get better. So some of the difficult things for me is during my addiction I had some pretty severe consequences. Some of them are probably deserved and some of them probably not, but that is the way life goes sometimes. So for me it's been a full life rebuild. You know, addiction can have pretty serious consequences in things like business loss, relationships that maybe are lost or need to be rebuilt, financial consequences. I think the longer you stay stuck in addiction, all this stuff just starts to build up, and you can find yourself, the deeper you go into it, you're not just going to be getting clean and sober, you may have to rebuild a lot of different pillars of your life depending on the damage that you've done, especially if stuff like alcohol, cocaine, if that type of stuff's involved, then potentially there could be a lot of damage there. What things am I still struggling with? One of the most difficult things for me has been loneliness. It's been incredibly difficult rebuilding networks, connecting with people. That's one of the most difficult things that I found during recovery. It's part of why I started this channel really, just to share my journey, start connecting with other people and help people as well. Just having that purpose and meaning is super important. But yeah, loneliness has been a difficult one. I spent 18 months in New Zealand. Now I've come back to the UK on my own, so that side of things I'm still rebuilding. That's one of the more difficult things. Another thing I'd say I've been struggling with is having the patience to actually rebuild my life fully. I consider myself a highly capable man, but I lost a lot of different areas of my life due to addictions, and it takes time to rebuild. You can't rebuild a full life within a year. Unfortunately, it does take longer, and I think it's just accepting that really, just accepting the journey and taking all the right steps now, staying clean, staying sober, which I do, And just accepting, rebuilding a life takes a bit of time. Some surprises during this journey that I found since getting clean and sober. I think when I first started on the journey 18-19 months ago, I thought once you get clean and sober, everything just falls into place, everything becomes amazing. And although things will improve massively, like some of the things that I've mentioned, life can still be incredibly difficult and can throw a lot of different things at you when you don't expect it. And that's one of the lessons I've learned, the difficult lessons I've learned the last 18 months. Even if you're clean and sober, life can still be life, and it can throw you a lot of difficult things. And you have to be able to deal with that clean and sober, not going back to old coping mechanisms. So that's one of the more difficult things and surprising things I've found on this journey. Environment is super important. That's one of the things I've found on this journey. Having a good environment. Hey man, how you doing? Having a positive environment that can help you stay clean and sober is one of the most important things. Being around the right people, the right places, all this stuff contributes to staying clean and sober long term. So guys, there you have it. There's a little bit of an update video. I'm going to be going back to more coaching type videos over the next few days, helping people out as much as I can. If you'd like more help, consider signing up to the email list. There's a free 7-day guide which I'm going to be adding some material to that, help you get your first 7 days clean and sober. The link is in the comments on there, and it's also in the description. Guys, if you're interested in addiction recovery and rebuilding, hit subscribe, and I'm going to be posting regular content. Thanks so much for listening. All the best.